Good morning, coaster fans. It is That Coaster Dude back with another video for you today. If you watched my last video, you'll know that I did not have a great experience at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom there behind me. But I'm back here for day 2, and I'm hoping that this place can redeem itself a little bit for me today. Now, for today's video, we're doing our second 4-hour coaster challenge. If you've watched my other videos before, you know my first 4-hour coaster challenge was at Six Flags Magic Mountain, and I was able to do 11 roller coasters in 4 hours. Based on how bad the operations were here at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom yesterday, I'm not thinking I'm gonna get anywhere close to that number, but you never know. As with the other challenges, the rules are as follows. I have to stand in the normal lines, no fast passes of any kind, and I can only ride every roller coaster one time. Because this park is a little bit smaller, there are 9 potential coasters I could ride depending on what's operating. So that is the most that I could possibly get to in 4 hours. So take a second now, think about your guess. How many coasters am I gonna do in 4 hours? All right, got that number locked in. Let's go in and see how we do. Now, when I do my coaster challenges, I usually have a strategy of going to the back of the park, but Discovery Kingdom here has a very interesting layout where most of their roller coasters are all located right in the front of the park, kind of in a line, either to the left or the right when you walk in. So I had to think a little bit more about my strategy today and how I was going to do this. I think I'm going to try to get some of the lowest capacity rides done first. That's my strategy. So I think when we get in here, I'm going to go left and I'm going to see how that goes. All right, the park just officially opened, which means this challenge is officially on. All right, the flash is not open, so we're not going to be doing that. And looks like the Joker is not open. And the Batman is not open. How am I supposed to ride anything if none of the rides are open? Maybe Superman will be open. Superman also not open right now. So the park is open and no rides are open yet. Not a great start. Joker here is the only one I've even seen testing, so I'm hoping that this one's going to be the first one to open, because I haven't seen anything else even run yet. All right, Joker is open, so Joker will be my first ride of the day.
There we go. I think we're ready for your seatbelt, but let's be sure our lap bars are up and do not put them down. Thank you. Restraints are locked.
And we are sitting at 17 minutes and 40 seconds roughly. It looks like Superman might be open, so I'm gonna go back over there. So Superman, Batman, Flash, all still closed. We're like 20 minutes into the park being open, so I guess I'm being forced to run to the other side of the park. I did see Medusa testing, so I'm gonna go for anything that I saw testing at this point, because I haven't seen the other ones go at all. All right, as you can see, Medusa is running, so that's good that I came over here for it. Medusa will be roller coaster number 2.
And exit to the right. And you're part of the rides right in the park. So
all right, just got off my ride of Medusa. I got a front row ride, which was really great. Love the front row. We are sitting at, I don't know if I can see that, 35 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, Kong was closed all day yesterday. And based on the fact that they have no employees here, I'm guessing that this is going to be closed all day today again. So, no con credit for me. The family coaster here, Cobra, is going to be roller coaster number 3. All right, I'm 3 coasters down. We're sitting at 45 minutes right now. All right, we're a little over 50 minutes now. Boomerang is not open yet, but there are some employees standing by the gate, so that gives me hope that it is going to open at some point. All right, it looks like the Sidewinder Safari roller coaster is open, which I actually didn't get to ride yesterday, so this will be a new credit for me. I just didn't have enough time yesterday, and this line got nuts. So this will actually be a good one to get out of the way this morning before the line gets to 2 hours. All right, I just got off of Sidewinder Safari. There were only about 40 people in line or so, and I waited about 40 minutes for the ride. So a minute per person is not very good, but I got it done. And I think my plan now is to head back to the DC Universe area and see if any of the 3 coasters over there have opened up yet. Right now we are sitting at 1 hour and 35 minutes. And on my way back to the DC area, we got to pass by Boomerang here, which is, of course, still not open. So we'll see if it opens later. All right, I just saw Batman running and Superman running a minute ago. So that's good news. Hopefully I can go get these 2 done. Unfortunately, the Flash here is still not open, so I'm not sure if that one's going to open today or not, but hopefully it can be up after I get these 2 done. You're kidding me. There's a close sign on this ride. I literally just saw it running when I was walking over here. Well, off to Superman, I guess. All right, hopefully this stays operating while I'm in this line. We're gonna try to make Superman here roller coaster number 5. All right, we're at the halfway point, just waiting for Superman here.
We have a wait time, but the proper personnel have been called and are on their way.
I don't know if you guys have heard that, but to no one's surprise, Superman here has broken down while I've been in line. I've been in line a little over 30 minutes now, and it broke down. Batman is still not running. I don't know if you can see it. Flash over there is still not running. The app says that Boomerang is not open. So there's no ride that I haven't done that is open right now, so I might as well just sit here. They said we could wait if we wanted to see if it reopened. So I'm just gonna sit and wait and see what happens. All right, I actually just saw them testing Batman. So I'm jumping out of the Superman line here because they have no estimated time to fix this. And hopefully Batman will open in a second here. I don't know if you guys can see, there's another train going up right now. So I'm gonna run over there. If there's no one waiting in line, maybe I can get on soon. The employees told me they didn't know when Batman was gonna open, but they literally just opened Vertical Velocity for the first time today. So there's gonna be no line. I'm running up to get on it right now. All right, I finally got a little bit of luck at this park. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time and got my 5th coaster done here on vertical velocity. And let me check the time. We are at exactly 2 hours and 35 minutes. So we got an hour and a half left. They've been testing Batman for probably 20 minutes now. Still no word on an opening yet, and Superman is still down from earlier, so I'm just gonna stand here in the shade and see if either of these open. All right, sweet, it just opened, so I am gonna be in the right place at the right time once again. So due to my hyper coaster vigilance, I was able to be the first rider of the day on vertical velocity and the first rider of the day here on Batman. Even though it's 2.5 hours into the day, I was the first ride on both of them. Well, it looks like Superman is finally operating again. And this whole thing was filled when I was in line earlier. So this line is gonna be shorter now. If I can get this done, I'll be at roller coaster number 7 for the day. All right, guys, so I was waiting for Superman and this awesome family let me jump a couple people to ride with them because they needed a 6th person. What do you guys think of the ride?
It was
Great ride.
My soul is still back on it.
Yeah,
Still
our
on
soul's
right.
still back up there.
All right, guys.
Bye, have a great day.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Due to some fortuitous line skills from myself, I've gotten 7 coasters done now. We've got about 57 minutes to go until our time runs out at 4 hours. So I'm gonna head over to Boomerang and hope that it opens sometime in the next hour.
Alright, I'm here with the boys. Our name is Trouble Team type shit. Alright, and our favorite ride at what is this place? Six Flags. At Six Flags is the Batman ride.
Batman?
Yeah,
All right, what do you
Batman
guys think?
ride,
Batman?
Because you can't go on it without throwing up.
Yeah.
Nah, I just wrote it and didn't
You just
throw up.
wrote it and
Hey,
didn't throw up.
how you rate it? How you rate
What do you rate it?
Batman
Yeah.
is probably my 5th or 6th favorite ride at the
Alright,
park.
what's your favorite ride?
Favorite ride for me is Joker.
Okay.
Because I like the
I gotta go
airtime.
on that
You're gonna go it?
one.
All right, you guys will like it. Have fun.
My young bull.
Those guys right there saw me recording. They're like, hey man, we want to be in your vlog. So if you guys ever see me out here and you want to hop in, just let me know. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but it looks like Boomerang is testing now as I'm walking over here. I did not think this morning I had any chance in the world of getting to 8 coasters. But if Boomerang here opens relatively soon, I should be able to get a ride on it before my time runs out. I want to be that guy. The guy who tests the coasters. That should be me. Alright guys, first ride of the day on vertical velocity. First ride of the day on Batman. And now I'm going to be the very first person of the day to ride Boomerang. All right, I just got off my ride of Boomerang, which means that I have now completed all 8 operating roller coasters in the park, and I guess that means that the challenge has to end now. I stopped my watch the second that I got off of Boomerang, so I ended up completing all 8 roller coasters in 3 hours, 36 minutes, and 39 seconds. Yesterday, in 10 full hours, I was only able to get 7 of the 8 coasters done. And today I did all 8 in less than 4 hours. I think part of that is because it is slightly less busy today, but also, funny enough, the terrible operations here actually fed into my favor for this challenge. Because half of the roller coasters didn't open until halfway through the day, I was able to go and stand by them when I saw them testing and hop right on the second that they opened. That being said, I think it's time for me to go grab some lunch, try to hit up a couple of more rides. I will be doing a live stream on TikTok and YouTube in a little bit as well. And then after that, it'll be time to hit the road back to SFO and catch my flight back to Vegas tonight. As we wrap up the video here, just want to take a second to say thank you so much for watching these videos and supporting me, anybody who does. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss one of my new parks that I've visited or one of my new challenges. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one, guys.